Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. We're going to do a quick read for you all. We're going to use this die to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we will do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc., etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. And if any sign pops up a little too frequent, I'll point that out as well in case that's somebody you came here to hear about, confirmation. So I think that's it. If you like this, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button and let's roll. And 17 is the Fairy Tarot, which is this one, this deck. So what spread are we going to start off with? What spread are we starting off with, Sag? Is that a stink bug or a bee? Something is in my kitchen around the light. Toxic relationship tarot spread. Ooh, okay. Ooh. What's going on? All right, so, oh, and I made a cheat sheet because this deck uses seasons for the suits. And if anybody's interested in buying a tarot deck, there's a random playlist that it has like several deck reviews. They're like just short few minute reviews just to give you, an idea of what you're getting for your money. This is one of the decks. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's got to be. So, let's see. It is a 5-card spread. Did I don't know if I let my chickens out or not. It's going to just be hot as crap today here, so I don't want to leave them cooped up. All right, so toxic relationship spread. You get the 4 of Winter, the Queen of Spring, the Dreamer, the Balance, Awakening, and 5 of Winter on the bottom. So swords, 4 of Swords. I think that's Wands. I'm almost positive that is Wands. Spring, yeah, okay. Queen of Wands, the Fool. Balance is Temperance. Awakening is Hanged Man. Oh, that makes sense. If I'd looked at the picture, I'd seen it. 5 of Winter is probably 5 of Swords. All right, so that's on the bottom of the deck. So there could be somebody that you've been arguing with. Your own pattern and role. So 4 of Swords, you take a break. Maybe, do you ghost them? Sag, do you just kind of break away and get away from them? Your own pattern role. Likely outcome if you stay, you're going to feel passionate. Okay, so it's probably a sex thing. Sex is probably high on the list of this relationship. Likely outcome if you go, you're going to feel optimistic and taking a leap of faith and a spirit of adventure. What Sagittarius doesn't like a spirit of adventure? So if you stay, it's going to be hot and sexy. If you go, you're going to go off on an adventure. Ability to change in the other person. So you get the Balance card. I almost want to say not a huge chance. It says the ability to change. The ability isn't that huge. If you're willing to be patient, because it's going to take a while. If they are going to change, it's going to take a while, a long time, because this is like the Temperance card, and that's a card of being patient. And why did the expression blood is thicker than water just pop into my head? I don't know if that means anything to anybody out there, but blood is thicker than water popped into my head when I looked at this card, because it does look like blood coming out of the lion's mouth, doesn't it? Well, it's like a statue, but, so, yeah. Blood is thicker than water. Interesting. It says, the advice, it says ability to change in the other person. The advice on the bottom of this card says, take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So ability to change the other person, well, don't expect them to change because it's going to take time if it's going to happen. So do what makes you happy. Backlash, risk, if you leave, you're going to feel stuck. So you're going to go on an adventure. You're going to feel adventurous and taking a leap of faith if you go, but you're also going to feel stuck and trying to see things from a different perspective. Just trying to achieve peace. On the bottom of the deck is the Five of Winter. That's usually a card of arguing and fighting and bickering and probably drama. Something about like save the drama for your mama just popped in my head too. So it says walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. So maybe this deck just cleared that crap up for you. Oh, in 5 minutes. All right, well, I guess, well, it's been nice talking to you, Sag. Let's see what else we got for you. But, yeah, 17. Fairy Tarot, we just did it. We can't do it twice. 11 is Holy Lights Tarot. All right, so that is, okay, I'm just not even going to try to find that. All right, so Holy Lights Tarot is, that's my Bromig. Hold on. Bear with me because I've got a bunch of decks. All right, here it is. I got a bunch of decks on this table. So this one, and it's going to be the Stay or Go relationship spread. All right, so I think we already, I feel like we already answered that, but maybe not. Maybe we didn't. All right, so it is a 6-card spread, and I'll do a good faith shuffle. Holy Lights Tarot, Stay or Go relationship spread, current state, the Knight of Cups. Well, that's you or your person. Someone is offering, or that's a message of love. It's true love, real love. The Knight of Cups is like a Pisces card. So why stay? 9 of Wands, because to stay, okay, so why would you stay? You could, to stay, to be in the fight, in the battle. Trust issues, I don't know. You're cautious. Why go? The 3 of Cups. What am I getting off of this card? I don't use this deck that often. What's on the bottom? Okay. Being defensive, defending your territory. But why go? You get the 3 of Cups. Now, does that mean that there's 3? Oh, that makes sense. Because I see 3 hearts when I look at this. And 1 heart giving to 2 other hearts. Why go? There could be more than one person in this equation. Because look how much caffeine I've had. I'm all shaky. Why go? Because 1 heart could be giving to 2 other hearts. How you'll feel staying. Am I supposed to know what this is? Oh, okay. Oh, here's me. Going, I can't read this. The Hermit. Oh, that's the Hermit card? Alright, so, like I said, I don't use this deck that often. Like, rarely. So, I'm still getting used to it. But this is the Hermit card. So, how you'll feel staying, you'll feel in hermit mode. You'll feel like you're hiding out. So, whoever this is that you're, considering stay or go, could be a Virgo, or someone rising your Venus in Virgo, because the Hermit card is a Virgo card. It's like you're deciding between happiness and prosperity, spirituality. That's spirituality. You're holding the sun in your hand here. How you'll feel staying, like you're kind of hiding out. You're happy to hide out, because that's the sun, happiness. Happy to hide out and look for answers. How you'll feel leaving, you get the Empress card. So I almost feel like this is a confirmation that you'll feel happier if you leave. You'll feel like, I can't show you this because it's got partial nudity, but I mean, I don't know. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this. It's a card, it's a depiction. Well, we'll just say it's artwork. I'm showing artwork on the screen, so there's that. But this is how you're going to feel going. You're going to feel emotional, but you're going to be getting emotional balance. Feel like you're going to, feel happy. Well, this is going to sound strange, but you're going to feel emotionally balanced. And like you can grow, maybe with others. Maybe you can have children. I don't know. That's not really not really a children card, but you're just going to feel emotionally balanced and happy. That's it. I keep saying emotional balance because look, the foot is on the moon. The moon is emotions, and how her hands are out showing like she's balancing on her emotions. All right, so I mean, it doesn't have to be male or female. So overall advice. Knight of Swords. Communicate. Usually that's a card of rushing in to communicate. Again, standing on, it looks like the moon. Having control of, man, this deck is so different. I'm going to show you this one. Here's Seven of Wands. It's like your feet in the fire. I feel like everything is on fire. Look at this. Everything's going to be on fire in the United States in the summer because we're supposed to have a searingly hot summer. It's going to be hot as balls. This is ruled by Mars, and it's a Leo card on the bottom of the deck. So overall advice, though, with this card, usually the Knight of Swords is to rush in and communicate and tell somebody how you feel. Like, rush in and don't waste time, telling people what you think. It's a Gemini card. So here, see if this makes any sense to you, because I'm not used to this deck. I'm getting used to it. But overall advice, I still feel like it's like communicate. Oh, there's a helicopter going over. I was like, why are those dogs flipping out? Can you hear the helicopter? It's like right overhead. All right, so I still say communicate. Reach out, communicate to whoever about this stay or go. Like if you are on a break from somebody and it's in a stalemate and you're like, you just want to like be done with this, then just reach out and be honest with them. Just tell them what you think. All right, we are at 12 minutes. Do we want to do one more? Let's do one more, and then that's it, because I don't want to spend all day at this, obviously, and I got to bring the dogs in. Okay, that's an oracle card. So we're going to finish up with an oracle card, and it is the Spellcasting Oracle. So this deck is an oracle card from this deck. Then we'll do 6 cards done as Destiny and the All Signs, and then close it out. Sag, if you feel like any of this resonates, if you're getting anything out of this, let me know. And I don't think anything repeated. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. Yeah, remember? Actually, no, the Hermit card is not in here. All right, never mind. This is the Hermit card, but it's not up in here. All right, so career. All right. And then life purpose. So maybe that's what you are supposed to focus on right now, is just hell with the love shit. Focus on your life purpose and your career, because on the bottom of the deck is career. And then the card on the side is life purpose. So this is what you're to focus on right now. Here, I'm not trying to show you my eyes. My eyes look tired as crap, so I'm not trying to show people my eyes right now. I just look, and I slept for a long time last night, but I still look tired as crap. All right, so 6 cards down as Destiny. Focus on your career and your life purpose right now. And I feel like that's optimistic, because look, there's a rainbow around this tree that's sitting on the edge of the cliff. There's a rainbow around it. Like it's you know what? Your career is going to be doing well. Let's put it that way. But you have a lot of optimism, or you should be optimistic about your career and what's to come. All right, so it says they're anxious to see you. Actually, they're kind of losing a lot of, you know what? All the signs that are dealing with somebody, the other person is losing interest, or not as obsessed, not as anxious, not as, but they are secretly thinking marriage. So there's that. But it says they are anxious. They want to see you. They're anxious. That's reverse. So they're not as anxious as they were. Swipe left passes in reverse. Maybe if you're on a dating app, then maybe the person you're thinking about, give them a chance. It says they have a wandering eye. That's upright. Apply for it is upright, whether it be a money thing, a love thing, a raise, whatever. They like both sexes is upright. Make them put in more effort is upright. If you are dealing with an Aries, so everybody who's been in separation from someone, the other person, no matter who you are, Sag or whoever, your other person, everybody's other person is kind of losing interest. So maybe they're healing. I don't know. Either they're not as obsessed, they're not as anxious, maybe they're healing. If you're dealing with an Aries, they want to fight for this. They want success with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're holding back, but they're trying to be strong, but they want to take a leap of faith. The Gemini is heartbroken, but they're taking forever to invest in it anyway. They feel like it's going too slow, but they take forever to invest in it anyway. So there's that. Maybe I don't know, if you're dealing with a Gemini, maybe they've been hurt in the past, so that's why they're taking their time, like they're taking a long time to invest. But they're heartbroken. The Cancer's going to rush in. Look, there's a Cancer card. They're going to rush in. They want forward movement. The Leo is reminiscing. They're going to offer apology. That's kind of rare because Leo's not huge on offering apologies. I'm just saying. Their pride usually gets in the way. The Virgo is feeling stuck and chaotic. They're fighting. What? I think they're fighting with... Right now, currently, they're just in a lot of drama and fighting with people. They're feeling stuck and fighting with a lot of people. The Libra is a prisoner of their own thoughts, and they're just kind of hiding out, seeking answers. The Scorpio feels done. They're just done. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're feeling done, and they just want it to be over. Look, I'm just going to show you the cards. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is where they are right now. They might even feel like they're in jail. They might be in jail, I don't know. But they're feeling done. Like it just needs to be over. Sorry to say that. But anyway, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, a fellow Sagittarius, they want a new start with you. But they're waiting to see what you're going to do. But they might travel towards you, but they're waiting. It's like they're waiting to see if you're going to travel towards them. That's probably what I'm seeing here. The Capricorn is... focusing on work, but they also want to work on it with you. They want to fight for it. They want to defend their position as well too. So maybe they feel like they want to fight. They want to defend their position and fight for what is theirs. All right. Well, anyway, the Aquarius wants to move on to calmer waters, but they want to actually. I think they want to put all of whatever's happened behind, or not, they don't want you to focus on any of that. They just want to be horny, and they want sex. Basically, they don't want you to focus on whatever went wrong. They just want you to give up the nookie. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to reunite with you because they're also horny. Now, there could be a Pisces out there. And then here's somebody's rushing in to communicate. There's that. But somebody out there is dealing with a Pisces who's partying it up and being a playboy, playgirl too. There is a Pisces out there who is partying it up and being a playboy, playgirl. So there's that. All right, Sag, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully you've gotten something out of this, and I will see you in the next one.